some final preparations here. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, 'You'll get whatever I give you out of this bag.' He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot. And for New York, Alperen Sengun out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's McDaniels. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Now Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. And here's New York now. Davis with a screen on Bane. Pass to Sengun. McDaniels from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Davis. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Guarded by Bane. Ball outside. Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Sengun. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
I just love the ball.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here they are. Put your hands together for your next city dancer.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bain, the pass to Poole. Looking to win the run. That one rolls around and rims out.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Ball. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Yao. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Şengün. Outside McDaniels. And again, New York with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Yao. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Şengün, high post. It's intercepted. Outside Bain. It's Poole on the wing. The kick out to Edwards. Out to the wing. Outside Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
And a second look at that rejection. Taking no prisoners on defense there.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Shot clock at 2. Buries the jump shot. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Şengün, a screen on Poole. Ball passes to McDaniels. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Edwards pulls it in. Well, the Hornets shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one.
Knicks foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Jordan Poole at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Poole. And both free throws good for Poole.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Knicks with the lead. Ball outside. To the inside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 8 points.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Timeout call.
McDaniels gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Edwards against McDaniels. Pass to Yao. It's Poole on the wing. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Hornets shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Tons of hype around the mellow ball. The third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nails it from 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
First free throw is good.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And they pick up 2.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Horton Tucker, hounded by Ball. Edwards with it. Williams a screen on McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Ball. It's McDaniels on the wing. It's deflected. They recover it. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Knicks.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Ball. Pass to McDaniels. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. For 3. He can't hit that time. McDaniels with some nice D. Now a timeout called by New York. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
New York ends up going with a whole new group. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. They set the pick from behind the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Martin with a screen on Covington. Pass to Williams. Wide open look. No good. A bit long that time.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Fires for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. The Hornets shooting around 40% early on here. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Williams a screen on Covington. Pass to Williams. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Left side Covington. Here's Jordan, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Charlotte trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And both free throws good for Edwards. It's Covington on the wing with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Desmond Bane is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Thor in at the 3 slot. Bane against Jordan. Williams a screen on Jordan. Here's Thor, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Poole. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Over to the left wing. Outside Bane. And the 6-footer is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
New York has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. The 3. And it's Score with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bane, the pass to Poole. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jordan. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Yao, checked by Cousins, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yao Ming. One shot.
And that one misses. The Knicks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Cousins with a screen on Poole. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
32-25.
Here's Bane. Knocked away. Bane against Jordan. On the take. Cousins, the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out on his own on the break. The pull-up jumper. Thor with the bucket.
Not enough resistance defensively. That one ripe for the taking.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Over Bane. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Poole outside. Now here's Bane. Here's Yao. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Big answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
At the pick. The 3-ball. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now McDaniels. Give him 8 points now. Ball outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to ball. Charlotte making some changes. Martin comes in for Thor. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Poole.
Kenyon Martin Jr. Anthony Edwards.
Şengün against Martin. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Back to Şengün. There's Ball with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Now here's Edwards.
40-33.
From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
LaMelo Ball. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Yao. The fader. Ball with the rebound. New York has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Beyond the arc. Here's McDaniels. The kick out to Ball. Five to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McDaniels can't hit. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Check by Davis. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Knicks with the lead. And here's Ball. He has 7. Down low. Here's Şengün. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Şengün's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Horton Tucker, hounded by Ball.
2 minutes. First half, 2 minutes.
Edwards with it to the paint. Here's Yao. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Now the Knicks with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Outside Edwards. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For the Knicks. New York has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. It's Ross on the wing. Here's Jordan. Kept alive. Here's Cousins. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's the pick. Launches it. Here's Cousins. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
From 9 feet out. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Takes the 3, knocks it down from distance. 15 points in the game. Not going to go that time. And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be...
For the Wizards, they'll be up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the New York Knicks.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man. That's their recipe.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, the Knicks shooting at a respectable 49%. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Cousins, he's checked in for night. Edwards against Jordan. Outside Covington. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Edwards. Here's the break. On the floor for Charlotte. We've got Edwards. He's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bain in at the 3. Yow, good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. There's a screen. Pass to Baker. It's stolen by Poole. And a minute played as the second half gets going. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And New York will come the other way.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Baker. From deep, Jordan fires in the triple. Jordan's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Poole outside. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8 points now.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Knicks with the lead. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Off the mark there with a 3. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Edwards. They set a pick. Inside. Yow. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Covington. Now Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's Poole on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Here's Yao. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active. And converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Cousins with a screen on Edwards. From deep, Jordan. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. From deep 3-point range. That shot, no good. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. The drive by Bane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Desmond Bane at the line. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. A tight one here in New York City. Now here's Ball. He has 7. To the inside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, get used to this. LaMelo Ball, another assist. This guy's got a chance to be one of the all-time great passers.
Edwards, the pass to Bane. To the paint. Here's Williams. And a missed layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Ball. 4 on the clock. 4-3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. Now here's Poole. Back to Bane. To the middle. Here's Thor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Such a wide open look. He's got 16.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
13. Williams at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Williams drops them both. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Ball passes to Şengün. McDaniels from long range. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Ball outside. McDaniels finds Ball. Buries it from 3. 19 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Horton Tucker, hounded by Ball. And Davis with the block. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Şengün. The three from Ball. Hornets with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Horton Tucker. McDaniels covering. Horton Tucker on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 3. Martin misses. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
It's Covington on the wing. From the wing, the Knicks rebound. This one for 3. Goes up again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Bain. Pass to Williams. Shot from 16. The Knicks pull it in. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now a timeout called by New York. minute 42 left in the third quarter. Down low, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Covered by Covington to win the drought. And the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Jordan. He's got 9. Here's Baker. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Baker. Here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Martin, left side. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Now Bain. It's Martin on the wing. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The Knicks with the lead. Cousins with the screen. Fires the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Edwards for 3. Baker grabs the board. Well, the Knicks should have got a decent clip. 45% for the game. And for the Hornets. Pass to Jordan. And here's Covington. From the arc. The offensive rebound. And Cousins throws it down.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And here's Edwards outside, rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Jordan Poole. First personal foul. First team foul. Michael Jordan at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Jordan. And it's the Hornets with the ball, trailing by 10. Edwards against Jordan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
JT4. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Jordan. It's Covington on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And again, the Knicks missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Poole for 3. Counted from distance.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
For New York, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The three sends it home from three-point land. And the Knicks lead by 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
For New York, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's the screen. Pass to Baker. And stolen by Edwards. To the inside. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by New York. Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
To the middle. Yao. And he banks in the layup. He's got 22.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
There's the three. It's rebounded by New York. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Ball. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Pass to Poole. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Yao. That one is off. New York goes the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Poole against Ball. Yao, good. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Poole against Ball. It's McDaniels on the wing. And that one's long. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line, 2 shots.
1
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to ball. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Edwards against McDaniels. Tries to break his ice. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. 27 points for him.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Pass to Thor. Now here's Edwards. To the paint. And he gets that one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And here are the Knicks now. 6-point game. Ball with it. Pass to McDaniels. Got a piece of it. Clock at 4. From downtown. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
McDaniels against Edwards. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Davis. They get it back. Edwards. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
That one misses. And the Hornets making a change here. Baines checked in. The second free throw is good. Now here's Ball. Hits the trifecta. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Poole. Pass to Edwards. Over McDaniels. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Sengun, a screen on Poole. Back to ball. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Edwards. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Sees his man. Threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Edwards comes with a double team. Ball passes to Davis. Back to ball. Sengun, a screen on Poole. 6 on the shot clock. All no good. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Bane. McDaniels covering. Here's Thor. Yes, it's good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
New York has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to ball. The 3 is up. The Hornets pull it in. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving in. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Poole from long range. Kept alive by Charlotte. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so
Previous plays.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Started by Bane. Until they foul intentionally.
Desmond Bane. First personal foul, 13.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Pulls it from 20. And right on target. That one's good. And the Knicks lead by 6.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Bane finds Edwards. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with the forward.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
fourth team foul. Desmond Bain.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. And Bain drops them both. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Outside Bain from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.